All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great, excuse me, NFL Saturdays. Not quite Sunday yet, guys. Not quite Sunday yet, but it's NFL Saturday and preseason. And y'all know we can't talk about them Cleveland Browns, that quarterback battle. Y'all know that's what we can't talk about. And let me be straight up and say this. First of all, them being allowed to smack Shadeur Sanders in the head like that, how do you not see that, bro? That was the easiest call that ever should have been freaking made that they did not make. Cool, we're not gonna talk about that long, but that's some bullshit. And we all know it is. We all know it is. That was messed up. Shadeur after that, bang, bang, bang. Well, before that, we got to even draw the team down, got a touchdown, right? And I jumped to that, but Shadeur drove the team down, got a touchdown, looked good. Started off 9 for 9, and then had that. It's the thing I'm noticing about Shadeur is when he feel like he's behind in his read or he sees something, he try to blitz it to him, and it's always because if you're a quarterback, you always got to put that ball in front. Right? And if they're running, and we know these NFL players, they're pretty damn fast. So they running, and if you try to hit them dead on, you're going to always end up behind them. So that's why you got to lay it out there. If it's a window, you lay it out in front, they'll come catch it and keep going. Got to work on that. But first of all, let me say this, and I'm going to say this about the play calling, because I believe, honestly, I got Shadeur in this. Let's not get it twisted. I got Shadeur. Because you're saying him, if you're saying him and Deshaun Watson are it's a close battle, then Shadeur should win it. Shadeur should win that because this is year 2 versus somebody been in the league since when did Shadeur? When did Deshaun Watson come in the league? When did he come in the league? When was he drafted? 2017. So what? This is what, year 9? Him and Shadeur should not be close. Now also, but I'm not gonna put all that on Deshaun or Shadeur because this play calling his ass. It's horrible, bro. Every play is like a run play, a screen play, or in around, and then third and long. Who? Like it's and on top of that, how you evaluate these players? You ain't got none of their starting wide receivers out there. See that's why. I think Todd Monken is not the right guy, and I'm gonna say that. I'm saying that too. I didn't like it last week. I didn't say nothing about it, but I feel like he was just too easy. Like, we got it going on in, don't call timeout, whatever. Like, I don't like that. And it seemed like these play calls, and I know it's preseason, so you're gonna open up the playbook, but you also can't give someone a free evaluation a good evaluation because I hope these not players gonna be calling. Now I know, but it's the Browns. You ain't gotta hide. You ain't like y'all done nothing for nobody. And nobody watching. Ooh, let's steal the Brown stuff. Don't worry about it. Nobody watching that. But at the same time, you're looking at it. You're like, none of your top receivers are out there. Your offensive line, your top running back ain't out there. Your offensive line, they already a bunch of scattered ass. So how just a true evaluate? And if we are, then Shadeur got it. We know it's most likely gonna go to Deshaun Watson. They gave him $250, $60 million. So you know they gonna, hey man, we gave y'all the damn money though. I need to see some. I need to see some type of return on my investment. So I'm thinking to go to Deshaun Watson, but I think it should be Shadeur Sanders. First of all, and this is the thing. To me, it's looked like they were so okay with just end around, run first down play call, run the ball, end around, screen pass. I think the NFL kind of, from a head coach perspective, because these are Todd Monken calling the plays, I think the NFL kind of passing them by. The shit just don't look good, right? And if you're gonna evaluate these players, evaluate them, give them everything possible. Hey, I got you playing. And it's hard, I get it, because I kind of get it, because if you're going to play one Well, you played Shadeur 2 quarters, played Deshaun 1 quarter, but are you going to really keep your ones out there to hold for 3 damn quarters? Probably not. That's why you supposed to shorten this shit down to 1 quarter and 1 quarter, but get them with the top receivers and then see how they go. Like, I don't think it's a fair evaluation. But Shadeur played damn good today, minus that interception again, trying to catch up. He gets in trouble sometimes when he's trying to catch up. Deshaun Watson, he had a good run, but other than that, ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ass. I thought his interception should not even been thrown. Shadeur had a pass, but it was behind him because he seen him late, and so Shadeur do this. He do it every time. When he see a player late, he try to zoom it in there, but the ball end up a little behind. You got to take your time, especially when he's open, put it in that window and get him there. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I do expect Deshaun to win this, but I think Shadeur should win this. I think you go ahead and start planning for the future. You got some young bucks. You got some young bucks at the wide receiver. You spent a lot of your draft capital on the wide receiver, in this wide receiver room. Go ahead and start building that chemistry. Now, of course, they spent $260 million on Deshaun Watson. Do they want their money? They want their money worth of this man. But at the end of the day, though, I think it should be Shadeur. I think that it's time. Look, Dylan Gabriel's out of it. It's already he's out of there. He's out of there. But Shadeur, I think it should be him. I don't think it will be from a money perspective. But if you ask, and if you grade today, you're gonna say Shadeur had a better game. You're gonna say, and I felt like he drove this team better. At the same time. And you're not going to get nothing new from Deshaun. You know what you're going to get from Deshaun Watson. And you need to pick your quarterback because you need to start working on other stuff. Stop playing. That's the thing about the Browns. They're stuck right here. If Shadeur's your guy, go ahead. If the fact that he's competing means he's your guy. Year 2, put him in there, let him play, let him move on. Start working on other things. You just lost Miles Garrett. You did bring in Jared Verse. Shout out Jared Verse, 850 Florida State Seminoles. You already know. But you bring in Deshaun, you bring in Jared Verse, you keep building the building blocks to get you in contention. Not keep filling and playing around, playing around. Right? Lock that thing in. You come in, you can play the Deshaun Watson thing. You kind of know what you're going to get there, man. We've seen it already. I think and not to mention, your fan base, if nothing else, you should give it to him just to make his fan base excited. Anybody think the Browns going anywhere this year? Okay, so might well let the man get in there, get some experience, give some hope, revitalize that that fan base, get them excited, and go into the season with a little momentum. And honestly though, I'm gonna say this, and people might not like it. I don't see Todd Monken making it through 2 seasons. I really don't. Just look, and again, it's preseason, so you're not putting too much in the play calling. But at the same damn time, it was like you're not even trying to push the ball. Get these guys an opportunity. I don't even like the way he's handling this quarterback thing, honestly. So we'll see, man. And even when you heard the GM talk, it sounded like he was a Shadeur guy. Like, come on, man. Anyway, man, let me know what you guys think. Who y'all think should start? I say Shadeur should start. Go ahead and figure out what you got there. If he's him, he's him. If he's not, he's not. Go ahead and figure that out and move on because you might need to use some more draft capital if he's not. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.